Good morning on this 10th day of our Europe trip in Dresden. I'm currently walking to go get the car. I'm stopped at a stoplight. And today we're going to Saxon-Switzerland, or Saxony, Switzerland. And I'm kind of wondering if we're going to be doing anything else today, but it seems that the Saxony-Switzerland deal is going to be quite extensive. It's a hike in the mountains, so it should be really good. We just had a very light breakfast, which was kind of leftovers from last night. And other than that, we had a couple of bananas and packed up. Now I'm at our car and getting ready to go. We actually just parked right in front of one of the churches. It was $6 for all-day parking, which is a pretty good deal, particularly here in Europe. So, yeah, we'll check back in a moment. Alright, and so now we are in Saxon-Switzerland. We're at the Bastion, which is this great wall. We're not actually there. We're actually probably a couple of kilometers out that we're going to have to march in. We're trying to look for parking, though, and that seems to be an issue. I've parked here in this quaint little town, but I don't think I'm allowed to park here. I was looking around and everybody's windshield has some sort of like piece of paper on it that says parking something or another, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And then yeah, I might have to be moving the car a couple miles back and then huffing it in, which I'm okay with. So we'll find out in a moment here. Mom went to go ask one of the local offices here if we get a parking permit, or if we need a parking permit, or what's what. So we'll find out short enough. Alright, check in a moment. So we're here in the middle of the Bastion type area right now in Saxony, Switzerland, or Saxon-Switzerland, and the last area we're at was totally wrong. It was actually a little town that has a river that goes through it, and to get to the other side you have to actually take a ferry to get to a museum of the town, and that's actually the famous thing to do there. Behind me currently is actually one of the bridge that you're supposed to be coming to see here. And then if we look the other way, and then behind me, over on this side, is actually a forest. And Lynn, people are trying to get by you, so okay. Step up. So you see it. And so this area is like super lush. I thought Austria was quite lush and like gorgeous. This definitely gives it a run for its money. I don't know. I'm still gonna go with with Austria is still a little bit prettier, but Germany is not a bad place to go to, for sure. I do know that we are on the Czech border, so just, I mean, climbing these mountains and hiking here, you're actually going to be going in and out of Germany into Czech, so that is something to be taken into consideration. There are a ton of people here, by the way, and the tour buses stop here, so there's just like these large loads of people that come through. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not in anyone's way, or neither is Lynn. But yeah, it's pretty intense. This place is just drop dead gorgeous though, and to get to where we're at right now, there is, which is like this special railing that goes across some of the rocks out from the bridge, is €2 for an adult and €1 for a child, and it's to pay for the railing, so totally worth it. Anyhow, we'll check back in. We're gonna go get lunch here in a moment, so we'll check back in then.
So we found a place to go to according to an information kiosk, but when we got there, it's just a rock climbing section. So I looked up a path from that area, and if you walk a mile, which is about 20 minutes, you'll see something like a waterfall tower thingy. It's a low waterfalls and a building over there, so that's what we're doing as we're walking. Whoa!
All right, so yeah, this is a little similar but a little different at the same time. I am currently in Malerweg Ettepe 1 in Lohmen, the town next to where the Bastia used to be, or is, and we were kind of just finishing up there. We had dinner at like the Panorama restaurant that was in that general area, and after dinner we went and had a ice cream for dessert, and then we were like kind of looking around trying to see what was kind of something else that we could do, and we walked into this little information center that was around the corner. I actually don't think I got any footage of that, and I was just touching buttons on a touch screen, and then I found this place, this Malerweg Ettepe 1. There's actually multiple of them, and it's a gorgeous area. There's a rock climb at the very beginning of this little place, and then this is just a mile-long hike in and back to the parking area. For the longest time, there was like nobody else here, and then all of a sudden like a group of people walked through. That was super strange when I was about to say that there was no one here, but I guess people do come through here, just not frequently. Behind me there is this abandoned house that's like all empty on the inside. It's just broken down, and then in front of me I'm actually taking a photo, like a long exposure with the running water and everything, so it's gonna look pretty cool, hopefully. But yeah, this place is amazing. There's just about maybe 0.1 miles more to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and huff that and then probably go back to the car. So we'll check back in a moment here. Alright, and we are back in our hotel now, after going and getting dinner at China Thai restaurant in Dresden here, which was great. We got green curry, Mom got a tofu stir fry, and Lynn got a chow mein with fried duck combo. The restaurant itself was fine. It was run by Vietnamese people, which surprised Mom because she went in assuming that they were going to speak Thai. But the food was decent. It's actually highly rated on Yelp or Google, and we enjoyed our meals very much so. Lynn got this lemongrass mint spritzer, and I got a Vietnamese coffee, and they were delicious. So all around, I would say it's worth all the points that they got, and it was great. Now before that, I don't know if I touched upon this, but we were in like Lohmen, where we went to the Megerwell, the Loch trail that we did, and that was right after the Bastille. After the hiking, we were super thirsty, so we actually went in to a supermarket in Netto to go grab some drinks, and we got a variety of drinks. And so I kind of just look for stuff I can't get in America. And like, for example, here's Choco Meal, and it's like a chocolate milk, I think. We also got a beer cola, as well as a grapefruit beer. And I think this grapefruit beer is going to be really nice because the banana beer we got last night was really good. Now, we don't have a bottle opener, nor are these cold, so this might not be the best taste test of those, but we'll go downstairs because we're at the hostel right now and get a bottle open for those later. But let's go ahead and start with the chocolate meal. And it does say to shake before you drink, so let's go ahead, just give it a good shake. It's pretty good. Open it up. Alright, and so here we go. Okay, that's just like Nesquik, like chocolate milk. Yeah, nothing really special about it. It's good. But yeah.
It's cheap.
Yeah, it was only 55 cents when we saw it at the market. So we actually grabbed 2 of these. Yeah, so. Alright, here, Lynn. Why don't you give it a shot?
Okay.
Grab this from you here.
Smells like chocolate milk. I thought this would be like Milo, to be completely honest, but I thought that, yeah, just tastes like chocolate milk. So, I guess after we finish this one, maybe we will try our beer cola. Yeah, our beer cola and our grapefruit beer. So, yeah, we'll see you then.
Alright, and so there was someone in the kitchen, so we decided to come to the kind of rec room that's right next to it. There's a pretty decent echo in here, so oh well. But they did have a bottle opener, so let's go ahead and give this a shot. Gonna start off with the Mixery Cola, 3.1 alcohol by volume, beer plus cola. Again, right there. And okay, keep off. And bottoms up. Smells just like beer. Okay, there's like, I would say it begins to taste like Coke at first, and then, or Coca-Cola, and then it slowly kind of changes to beer. Like it has that beer aftertaste. So I don't know if you're gonna like this or not, Lynn, but I think it tastes actually really good. It's actually not bad. Maybe it's a little bit sweeter than I would want it to be, but yeah, that's not a bad mix.
Okay.
So, well, we got that there. So next, again, is the grapefruit beer. You can see right there. I don't know if this is a Weizen mix, so yeah, it's probably a half a Weizen mix. But let's see how this one is.
Don't know what I'm supposed to smell.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the smell of this.
Grapefruit.
Yeah.
bitter, so.
Kind of, yeah, it kind of has a weird smell to it, so. Okay, here we go. Oh. But that flavor. Yeah, that is delicious. It's straight grapefruit juice. Yeah. Yeah, this is straight just like juice. This is like a grapefruit spritzer. That's really nice. Alright, let's check it out.
Alright. So I guess I'll do the same order that you did. Beer and cola. It says don't drink and drive on the label. Definitely smells like beer. Has like a this is just beer. Like this feels like beer, maybe a hint of cola. But it's like a super light beer. This is something I imagine like kids having a party in a garage would drink kind of deal, just to not get drunk but act like they're getting drunk kind of deal. That was Charlie's choice. My choice was this one over at the supermarket, and it looks good. Smells like grapefruit. Has a kind of a gross smell, I guess. It's hard to explain. It smells like a bathroom sometimes, so it's like a little weird. But when you try it, yep, that's just wow. It's grapefruit juice. Maybe a hint of alcohol or that was weird. That kind of mixed with this a little bit just now because I kind of burped in the back of my mouth and it tasted like A1 sauce for a second. But this is really nice. I like this one. So I guess that would conclude the grapefruit beer and then the beer with cola, which, by the way, just want to mention, this has been offered at almost every restaurant we've gone to. Like, this is super pervasive here, so it must be a very popular drink. And there was more than one type. We definitely saw like 4 or 5 different brands of this particular mix of cola and beer. So I guess it's just something I like to do here. And then the other one was the chocolate milk, which, yeah, more and more I think about it, definitely tasted like Milo. So yeah, we'll check back tomorrow, I suppose.
Die Rumi hier unten auf den Baum setzen.
Bitte mit beide Schacke. Steht voll drauf.
Selbst auch.
That's cool. Sanga. I sing this. This is cool. It's just old abandoned stuff, it seems. I can't even tell. Wow, that looks so cool. Oh, so it shows that they've had weddings and stuff here. That's crazy. Wow. Not too long ago, 2016. Not bad. Look at it. I don't know, Mom. Hotel. Oh, it's being built. I see. They're building a hotel. That's what they hope it looks like soon. That's why you can't reach the bridge. Alright. That's enough of that.